Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Writer. Welcome back to another short, hopefully building video. I don't have my timer. Excellent, fantastic. Let's look at the time. Alright, 12:15 p.m., March 29th, 2013. I'm in a good mood today. Woohoo! Anyway, what's in the box? It doesn't matter, the sun's going down. We're going to be building in town today. Hopefully I'm recording. Well, no, I know I'm recording. Somebody's been snooping around here, apparently. But that's okay. That's okay. I know I'm about to be pranked at some point. Let's see what's in the box. We've got scaffolding, a lot of wood, and fence post. What could we be building? Well, I've already laid down foundation for this one, such as it is. And so we're going to head down to town. Oh, hey, Nuintari's on. Whoops, nay. Hey. I'm sniffly this morning. I've been very sniffly in my videos lately. I apologize for that. When I was recording up at CaesarCon in the last LD Shadow Lady server video, fan server video, the number 12, it was dry, and that affects my nose. Well, down here, it is not so dry. We've got humidifiers going in North Carolina. So though it's winter, it is still not awful. Yeah, we're heading way over here. Boom, here's what we started. Almost done. Excellent. I think. So with our scaffolding, today we're going to build a water tower for the village. Because, you know, it's a civic work. It's not exactly the same kind of thing as building, say, something for the entire server. But, you know, like Forbidden Island is going to end up being. But still, it's something. You know, I don't think this will make it tall enough. This is only going to make it 18 blocks tall. I guess we'll see how high that is once we get up there. In the meantime, I have to think of something to talk about. Oh, no, I knew there was something I was forgetting. Yes, I am awful at figuring out things to talk about, as everybody knows. This is a height thing. This is going to start freaking me out here very shortly. What I'm thinking is that this is actually going to be tall enough with just 16 blocks high. I mean, that's the equivalent of 16 divided by 4. That's a 4-story building, plus then on top of that is going to go the, I'm going to try not to die here. Well, I don't know, I'm feeling very nervous. Anyway, what to talk about? You know, one of the other videos I talked about my first kiss. Anybody care to hear about that? Because it is a story that I know well, and it happened like 1,000 years ago when I was young. So I'll tell you that story. Her name was Cindy. After graduating college, I lived in High Point, North Carolina for a year, and I worked there, and, oh, too late. I missed him leaving. I worked in High Point, North Carolina for, wow, this is taller than I thought. This might be tall enough. 64. Oh, 64 divided by 4 is a lot more than 16. Crap, how high is this already? It's pretty freaking high. Oh, good. Anyway, give me just a second to think about this. I've been ing a lot. Let's go a little bit higher. You know what? I think I had a whole stack. Okay, we're gonna... I should have used sand. Then I could have just jumped down with it. Oh, did they fix that? Okay, so I got 45. Let's see how tall we're going here. Anyway, so I failed to make a living in High Point, and I ended up moving back home with my folks temporarily. Is that the same height? This might be a little higher. 45. That's... I think that's the same height. If I could come straight across. Okay, so that is 13. 14, 15, 16. Let's go with the poles 16 high. That makes them fairly uniform. So 3 more on each one. that makes this tower, this thing really tall. I'm nervous. Can you tell I'm nervous? Now, crumb. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to ender pearl back down. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. I'm shaking. Heights freak me out. I'm sorry. I know everybody's like, you're an idiot, but, grr. And this is a good size, this is going to be a good size structure. Now, because what I'm thinking about doing, okay, this is obviously the base of the structure. Let's throw down the light just for now, because we'll fill it with water later. I probably should make some half slabs, too. No, for now we're just going to do it like this. Shift. Anyway, so I moved back in with my folks for a while. I started working at a theater. I might have to come back later and add the half slabs. I hate to do that. Because they should run all the way around, but technically there should be some kind of a something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I was living with my folks. Okay, there, that's the worst of it. This is going to be the main tower itself. And I'm probably going to use more dirt here. Whoops. Moved in with my folks, and we lived right across from Methodist University in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And the main reason I'd moved back to High Point was to continue doing theater there at the college, because I knew people, and actually I had kind of on a lark tried out for playing. When I got the lead is when I moved up there. But long story short, I had to move back home. Ooh, this might take a lot more wood than I thought. Just going to make it tough to get back up here. So, tried out for a play and got a part. Just a small part. I think I had 4 lines, which is fine. I really prefer small parts just because it's less work, to be quite honest. And I'm lazy. And I can have more fun doing a small part than a large part. But there was a girl in the play. I thought she was just so cute, and she seemed really nice. And I did what I always do when I like somebody, and I started getting all shy around them. Yes, that's what I tend to do. I get nervous and shy, and I won't talk to them. 27. I don't know if I'll be able to ender pearl back up here. Oh, that's okay. I can always derp tower up. Yes, I should have used sand. I'm so stupid. I'm going to have to go back and change it to sand. How much is left? Yeah, we'll never make it. Okay, Actually, we're going to dig our way back down. You know what? I'm going to grab some more supplies, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I got some sand. I've grabbed some more fence posts. We need to make this a little tighter up here. 1, 2. There should be 3 between each section of fence post, I think. So, do like this. I'm hoping this isn't going to make it look too lame. And I grabbed plenty of fence posts. I've noticed it also seems like you don't move around quite as much. 1, 2, 3, boom. As you used to when you derp tower, when you take down your derp tower. Oh, this looks okay. We're going to have to move that one right there down 1. Oh. And I also want to put some half slabs around. But anyway, so I moved back to Fayetteville, and there's a cute girl in the play. The play was an awful, awful thing called The Patriots. It was written by patriots, apparently, instead of by 1, 2, 3 people who knew how to write plays. It was terribly boring, very historically accurate, and you know, I never read the whole thing. I had 4 lines. I was in 1 scene. I sat through a few read-throughs and then forgot it. Oh, I need to back up a little No, let's tell the story just a slightly different way. So, I got a crush on this girl. When I get a crush on somebody, I generally start getting too scared to talk to them. Um, I'm very shy, so I usually end up just not doing anything about it unless, like, circumstances just... Unless there's some kind of magical circumstances that allow me to suddenly have time alone with that person and get to talk to them. Yes, I'm an idiot. Ouch, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, in this case, I kind of got over myself, and I said, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to see if she wants to go out to dinner one night. And it was after one of the rehearsals, and she was there. So I asked her out, and we went to Pizza Hut and got some pizzas. And while we were there, she said, have you ever been to Hanging Rock? And I got this really weird feeling. Because the summer before this, I had gone up to Hanging Rock. I eventually want to fill this with water, but for now, I think we're going to top it. How are we going to top it? I think we're going to top it with half slabs. So I got to make some half slabs. The summer before, I'd gone up to Hanging Rock with my friend Bob, and we had... Oh, this video's not going to go too long. We're already 15 minutes in at least, so anyway. Let's play. I'd gone to Hanging Rock with my friend Bob, and while we were up there, that one time that we went that summer, ran into a girl named Eileen and her boyfriend who was in the military. And we used to go up a part of Hanging Rock you're not supposed to go up because it's dangerous, but we would climb it anyway. And that's where we met these two. They were doing the same thing, and Eileen was very nervous about it, so we helped them. We helped her. Actually, mainly we helped him. Oh. It's not going to work. Close enough. Good. We helped him to convince her that it was safe enough for her to go up. Okay, does that make any sense? She was really scared about going, and so... yeah, brain. In any case, we helped them. And they seemed really nice. We chatted with them. We hung around at the top. And Eileen said, when she found out I was in the theater, she's like, you know, there's a girl I know. We live in Fayetteville. Or I go to Methodist College. There's a girl I know, and you should meet her. You guys should probably hit it off. Blah, 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 blah. And so I got the name, but then I kind of forgot about it immediately afterwards. And Cindy asked me, she said, have you ever been to Hanging Rock? And then asked if I'd ever met a girl named Eileen up there. And, of course, duh, I had. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. Let's check. 10. Let's make sure there's no 7s up here. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so the top is lit. We're going to get down with the ender pearl, because... I need to figure out how I'm going to fill this thing up with water. Just over there's fine. Oof. You know, I could run a line right down the middle like that. That's not bad looking. I mean, it's not great. Straight in the same house, like idiots. So anyway, it turned out that Cindy was actually the girl who Eileen said that I should meet and who she thought that I would like. Which was weird. Oh, come on, there we go. Which was a terribly strange... Oh, frick. Yeah, I put the floor in and then I put sand in the... No, I don't want stuff spawning up there. Okay, it's pretty much done. I think I'm going to call that good. Well, no, we need to put something around the edges up there, don't we? How to get to it? That's going to pose a bit of a problem. Alright, hold on a sec. Ooh, no, I don't want that in my hand. Gah. Still not a good feeling. I need to put water in this thing, too. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, there's still a little work to be done. I don't know how I'm going to fill it up with water yet, but we are going to get some water in there. Because, you know, it's a water tower. I'm thinking about running a line of iron blocks straight down the center to act as the pipe. Because I can't think of anything else that would be narrow enough. I guess I could do wood. Let's see. Okay, I think they fixed that. At least I haven't had any issue with falling. Okay. Still trying to figure out a way to get up there. So, anyway, I liked her, she liked me. The next night we actually hung out. Just the two of us. We went down, there was a track on the campus, and we could go there. It was warm because it was in the fall. In Fayetteville, North Carolina is warm all year round. We almost never got snow. You can hardly see that. But it is there. Makes it look like it's kind of indented. I wish I could write the word Pleasantville big enough that you could see it, but there's no way to do that, I don't think. Not that you'd actually be able to read. That does look like a water tower of some sort. Went to the ground, it looked like a granary. That's a big, big piece of real estate. Let me see what else I can do. I'll be right back. Okay. As you can see, the structure's up. I need to find a way to place I can break into this place. Oh, shoot. I need to get some water. Okay. Tell you what. You know what? Let's test something. It's worked elsewhere. Let's see if it works here. I think it will. They fixed water for 1.5. We're on 1.5. They fixed water so that it doesn't create stupid furrows. Haha. These wells are now actually useful. You can actually use them without... Okay, that's 4 buckets. That should be enough. That's awesome. That makes wells useful. You no longer have to worry about trying to get your water from the areas where you're using it to do your crops. Okay. More heights. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, well, Cindy and I dated for about... Oh yeah, did I tell you what happened the next night? So we went down to the... Okay. Yeah. That should work. Let's get rid of you. Oh man, I feel like I'm on water here. Ugh. Alright. It doesn't have to be full. It can just have some. Yeah, and I need to fill the entire bottom with water. Whoops, what am I doing? Oh, I hope I got enough here to do what I need to do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that might have been misplacement. Oh. Yes! Okay, we have an infinite spring there. I love stackable buckets. Okay. Wish you could stack full ones, though. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I just have to put enough water in here to fill the entire place. So that it'll be dripping down from the entirety of... Sorry. I shouldn't be nervous. I mean, I'm perfectly safe. Whoops. That's weird. Looks like it needs one right there. I wonder if I can put one there. Yep. Oh, bingo. Now, I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and fill this up a little bit more. Be neat if it was about half full. Let's fill these buckets up, as many of them as we can at least. Oh, now I'm overfilled with buckets. Sorry about that. Anyway, Cindy and I dated for a year It was only a year, I think, which was disappointing for me because I was totally in love with her. But for whatever reason, I'm sure there was plenty of good reasons not for her not to want to be with me. It didn't work out. We were friends after that. She started dating some other people, some of whom were nice, some of whom weren't. In the long run, and then she just kind of vanished as far as that goes. Like, I don't know what happened to her, and it is disappointing. Is that good? Very good. Let's try to get out without killing myself. Hup. There we go. I think we can take her up one more. Oh, gee, many Christmas. Definitely end up hurling back down. I got 60 frames a second. She was a gamer too. I introduced her to Dungeons and Dragons, and she ended up really enjoying the game. Did a really good job playing. I mean, eventually I always end up introducing girlfriends to the game. It's kind of my thing. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, that's about half full. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't ender pearl down. Not until... Gosh. Oh, heights, how I hate you. Okay. Creeping. If after all this I die, I'm going to be so upset. Let's stack some of these buckets. Let's get these guys back. So she has disappeared. She dropped off the face of the earth at one point. Was never able to locate her again, which is a shame because we were good friends. And that's it. That's my story. That was my first kiss. Yes, I did not kiss anybody till I was 23 years old. And I would have loved to have kissed somebody before that, but between crushes and being interested in girls who weren't interested in me and blah, 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 blah. Or she was actually... No, she wasn't my first kiss, but she was my first love. Wait, was she my first kiss? No, she was my first love, not my first kiss. Sorry, I did kiss somebody before that. But that's a story for another time. There it is. She's finished. Is it dripping? Should be dripping. Oh, it might not be because of the half slabs. So that all might just be in vain. Yeah, there's half slabs under the entirety of that. And then... Should be dripping from here, I would think. But I guess the fence post keeps it. Wow, that's a pretty secure... That's pretty nice. Well, what I could go up and do is take out the pieces above the half slabs. And then it would drip. And I do want it to drip. So, we're going back up, folks. This is where I'll die, probably, which will make me sad. I'm going to have to make sure I take out the right pieces or I'm going to dump water on the entire village. This is so dumb of me. Okay, we gotta go a little higher. We have to take out this and this, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we want to take out... I bet it won't drip anyway. Let's take a peek. Get up there. No, it won't. Those are inverted half slabs. So, there's air there. Darn it. Okay, well, it's not going to be able to drip. Not unless... I might be able to make it drip. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll be back. Okay, as you might be able to see, we've extended the bottom a little bit with full pieces of wood as opposed to the half slabs. And maybe I screwed up and I could have just... I don't think it'll drip from inverted half slabs though. So, I should be able to remove... I can't talk. These pieces here. Love this helmet. Oh, that's bad luck. There we go. That's okay. Let's grab a bubble of air. Bubble. And we should be able to move this. Yeah. And that should leave us with stuff that will... Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. That should leave us with stuff that will drip. As I creep out here, because I don't want to die. I've also been coming down this way, and for a change it doesn't, and they fixed it. It doesn't push you off the edges anymore. Woohoo! Something I did not know, but I'm quite happy about. Let's see how this does now. Yes! Okay, it's dripping. I definitely wanted that effect of dripping. I mean, it's not dripping a lot, and that's good. It's well built. But it is dripping. So, fantastic. Okay, so we're done. The Pleasantville water tower is done. It is a superfluous... can't talk. Superfluous piece of unworking decoration, which is not what I usually do, but, you know, we gotta adjust, we gotta change. I think I might do a stone support for a wooden tower for one of the other villages, and we'll try that out later, and I'll let y'all see how that turns out. That's it. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Those of you who have, thanks for everything, guys. I couldn't do this without you. I'm at over 100 subscribers, and I'm so jazzed about that. It's not something I expected to see. Like I said, I got to a point where I really was thinking, you know, blah blah blah. But I'm having fun doing this, and that's really the main point. Oh, sweet. There it is. That looks good. I like that. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. I really like that. So, new addition to Pleasantville, and we'll see about adding some of those to some of the other villages. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm heading into my house, and I will talk to you guys next time.